Right now it is 2 a.m. in the morning and I am walking back to the hotel. It was a fun night, hung out with my buddies. They took the scooters, I didn't. There's this like company called Gloop, I don't know, and you're able to rent a scooter. And they actually make like room for you in the streets, you know. That's pretty convenient. But my phone is acting up. I'm unable to get confirmation emails. So they took they took the scooters, I walked. And it would have been a lot quicker to go back to the hotel if I had the scooter. And they did tell me to jump behind their backs, but you know, I don't want to risk it. I don't know what could happen if something were to go wrong. Let's say I fall or a police officer pulls us over. So I'll just take the walk. One thing I gotta say though, here being in Osaka, holy shoot, I've never felt this safe, dude. Everybody's nice. Everything is safe, I guess you can say. Look around. There is still a lot of traffic, but I mean, I wouldn't say a lot of traffic, but there's still, you know, our first day here. We were out late that night, and you see a bunch of women, you know, just walking around. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm saying it's not something exactly you see, especially in the States. A lot of crime, a lot of this, a lot of that. Women being catcalled. Literally, you do not see that out here. Don't get me wrong, there are groups that are in a small crowd, big crowd, and they are like yelling, they are smoking their cigarettes, whatever, but nothing to be genuinely worried about. Overall, I would have to say Japan, Osaka, nightlife, pretty safe. Everybody's doing their own thing. Everybody's either coming out of work or just spending the night outside. Truly nothing to be concerned about. Take a look at the streets, and one thing I also noticed, they still have these. If you were born after the year 2000, I'd say, you probably don't know what those are, but those are payphones. That's pretty cool. No flash photography, but nothing about no video taking. The atomic bomb dropped at 8:15 a.m. August 16th, 1945. Exploded at an altitude at approximately 600 meters over the city of Hiroshima. That's deep. So before we started coming down here, there was like, at the lobby I guess, there was like a big presentation. They had a PowerPoint, and some people were giving like their own testimony, their own point of view, people who survived and people who were in this thing called, which I wasn't aware, it's called like the suicide bombing squad. They pretty much, from the age of like 15 to 18, they had these kids still in school volunteer to what they didn't know was practically their own death, but yet some of them survived, and they talked about it on camera. So this next room we have are the names and photos of those who died in the bombing. These are some of the people that they were able to write down, I guess. I don't know. These monitors display the names and photographs of the atomic bomb victims in serial order. We have officially entered the Hiroshima Peace Memorial building. It literally only cost us 200 yen to come in here, so that's pretty good. Holy crap. this is what a deformed would look like too. You know what, I must say, this floor is not as bad as the other one when it was very dark prior. There were so many people there, and people just take their sweet time to look at a certain object or at a photo. Nobody moves. And there's not really a rule about a line, but everyone is being respectful and taking turns watching. But it's just annoying that nobody moves. They don't consider about the people behind them that just want to see and keep moving, you know? There's a lot of people here. Right now we are leaving the memorial building and we are gonna go ahead and see, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of that building, but I will show you guys in a minute. So I figured out the name. It is called the Atomic Bomb Dome. Let me show you right now. How did it survive? I don't know. This dome was literally right below the explosion, and somehow it was not completely destroyed. So, that says a lot.